Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again on second down. Prescott. He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. To the air again, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown. And now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make
no, you ain't stupid.
Some on second and 13. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How was you reading it if you was coming for me because you thought it was a run play?
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Rolling to his left, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Marr on for the extra point. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Micah Parsons collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And he rifles one incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Tua on 4th down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the The Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua out to his left. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second down, Mostert. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really, the offensive line not helping him much. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Setting to throw on first down is Tua, sliding out of the pocket. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Osa Odighizuwa coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And he fires one, but incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
So now Thomas Morstead, who did his collegiate punting just east of here. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession. They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Marr now to add the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
No surprise to see a sideline fired up by that big play. We're fired up, but we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback who has body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try to match his intensity.
1 second.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter 3.
It's the
Dolphins
how many shoots you for? Where have you
they'll
been?
have
Where
it
have you
first
been?
as we get going
I've
in this
waited
third
forever.
quarter. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
We've not joined any. I've been posting I posted one last night. Last time I heard of you was like a week ago when you posted only when I left my game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, you
First
can
half,
see.
one to forget
Dang,
really
you
on
better.
both sides of the
What you
ball. They
got?
got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team
What
down.
did you see? Oh,
Find a
that
way
I
to get
suck?
back in this
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Yeah, he drops it in.
What is this
And their
game?
struggles continue here.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a first and 10.
I ain't got people.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout
I was trying
material.
to find a new game.
And here's a good way to kick off.
I don't know, which one did you
First and
prefer?
10, Prescott. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Pick, ankles.
And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
know.
To be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right
Messi
through this defense
did
in this ball
win.
game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and it definitely showed that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He's going to find a way to break contain and get outside.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter.
See, I would say, hey, V, if you hear this, I'm about to go play Fortnite, so it's about to log me out of my broadcast. So just join the one that